about to pull up, you don't know.
Yes, yes, yo. I won't stop. Instead of yo. Chee. I'm gonna be quick with this one because it's about 8 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. RA, Real Artillery, the wrap up 2025. RA and Uncle Murder are always good for this. So this is like the UK version of Uncle Murder, basically. I'm gonna react to Uncle Murder's one too, so please stay tuned. However, I'm gonna react to this one first. You know the routine, guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more content. It's your boy the Dub. Let's react, people. Cheese.
Power structure.
This year's been the worst, so where do I start this? Jamaica, Sudan, and Palestine's where my heart is. Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica, what the rot in. The whole of the west side got dashed away like garbage. Most my family, them yards flattened like carnage. Watch my auntie picking up her roof was the hardest. All the families that went through it, yeah, we feel that. All we gotta do is hold the faith and we'll build back. Sudan and Palestine going through it, I ain't letting up. I don't understand why them other countries ain't stepping up. Trump on a madness, moving all federal. Ukraine off for help and he batted up the general. Trying to kick Somalis out the states. This is terrible. No one ain't saying nothing, so I don't mind to tell it. All massacres, war in everything, firing every pin. Jackie trying to ride, but Tommy Lee is onto everything. AJ gonna fight Paul, this is fatal. I understand there's probably beer M's on the table. Broke Paul's jaw in a wicked way. Sent him to the hospital, but he's still gone get the biggest pay. Connor verse Ben part 2 was a scrap. In the post interviews, brother, all they did was chat. And Chris sprang 50 out, 50 did his rap. But this time Connor left Chris on his back. Azim and Scobie really went pound for pound. Can't lie, Azim really done him up round for round. Didn't white fighting in Saudi, had it packed up. Fighting a Toma, but he got himself smacked up. Took Crawford's belt because he never put the racks up. David versus Yardley, but Yardley got whacked up. Top 5 said there's no killers in the UK. Ironic car, he got his throat bust in the UK.
Yo, hard. First, what's that? First 1 minute 29 seconds. Man's giving you a news bulletin of what's going on already, bro. And top 5. Yeah, top 5 was here, wireless and thing, man. I'm not outside like that with all these man, You give my time. I've done my time. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Chill in the yard these days, bro. Not gonna lie. Well, I screaming, I'm outside. You're gonna go to another man's country and then you stream. Like, for clout these days, what people are doing, bro, it's a madness. It's a madness for these moolah, for these millions. And then you'll get security all over you and stuff. What's that? This guy has to roll with security because he said a lot about Dolce recently. What's that guy that is hanging with 6ix9ine these days? A streamer. Oh, jeez. I don't you see what I'm saying? I'm kind of into it like that. I watch all these stuff because it's so much entertainment, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, man. Crazy.
Diddy beat the Rico, but they done him for some next shit. 50 been on him from the start to the exit. 50 done a documentary on him, it's on Netflix. And there's 4 parts to it, really trying to X shit. Just don't quit so soon, gonna give the fade. Bro had a moment and they really cancelled Ginger J. Everybody acting like they're perfect, I don't live that way. Prayed up, make sure it's worth it what you did today. Victoria Everest putting man in predicaments. Now much man sitting in jail when they're innocent. Gotta be kidding me, got man sitting in jail for scrape. That's straight up liberties. Little Scooter died, he was running, fell from above. Rosa Parker cheated when he tested positive for drugs. Ricky Hatton died, Ozzy Osbourne died. Jimmy Cliff died, Harder They Come was live. And Chris Brown done a little bird in Forest Bank. Done a show, said free the man, I'm in Forest Bank. Crawford and Carmelo, they were swinging for him, big snuffs. Carmelo was talking, but he got his thing fixed up. Had him on the ropes until he got himself picked up. Bouncer revealed the shade borough, it went tits up. Gave them 24 hours, the internet was clicked up. Everybody wanna see their faces, love the mix up.
I'm giving you 24 hours. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bouncer, man. Yo, I look up to Bouncer. Pause. He's done his thing. You get what I'm saying? I look up to that, man. You get what I mean? But there's like consequences to all that. You get what I'm saying? It's what it is. A certain man that will want to see Bouncer and then give him the punch in the face. You get what I mean? But these things is all over the internet, man. You go. When you're a public figure, here's what it is, man. But people just get mad at the fact that someone's talking about it someone like, you know, that is maybe close to them, or like, who's this guy? What's this guy talking about? My man's gonna punch him. You know what I'm saying? But yo, shout out to Bouncer, man. Yeah, I like his work. I'm not gonna lie. And exposing these guys, the Shade Borough, that was quite a good one. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was tuned in. I was watching that 24/7. Yeah, like you said, yeah. After the school run, 3 o'clock. I was there. I was tuned in, bro. But let's go, man. Jeez.
It went tits up, gave them 24 hours, the internet was clicked up. Everybody wanna see their faces, love the mix up. I was in the fast lane, zooming in the coupe. Allegedly, they said some pastor boys grooming up some youths. Remain relevant, TV's applying pressure. Everybody knows the slogan, them boy the down, that's up. Bouncers in the content space, moving heavy. Spray verse, clue verse, tricky, it was steady. Giving 24
What we
hours,
doing
make sure
here?
that you're ready. It's the internet, so make sure you're internet ready. Killer belly on RTM was thumbs up, then all of a sudden it jumped off, spray jumped up. I was just hoping nobody got tumped up. Then I was on my phone just scrolling, couple months up. I like Killer Belly, then I see that he got lumped up. And I don't rate Bonnie Blue, she just on some slackness. I don't even know how the West even batched this. Tried to do it overseas, they locked her in Bali. Diego Jota died when he crashed his Ferrari. Stinks dropped the mixtape, it was called Me. Ironic cause the favorite track on there was me. Proud of Broker, where we coming from, it was deep. Hopped out the cell, now we all hopping out of Jeeps. And little man came back firing corn. But I heard through the grapevine that he was doing porn. Scorcher had a good year, put grime in a good gear.
Yeah.
I've been rocking two-faced clothing, that's the hood wear. Hard hitters always getting bigger with the settings.
check that out.
Shenzia, Kamza and Skepta in the settings. Enough man are scared to punch the machine. Why you fretting? If you say that you're the hardest, I want a real interview, then sit down with the hardest. I just read a thing, it said ZZ sniffing. And I don't know, only she knows if she's sniffing. And Maverick sounds getting bigger, getting lit now. CSKN up the level, doing bits now. Donny
I just heard a thing of ZZ sniffing. Only she knows if she's sniffing. Yo, I like ZZ Mills, man. You get what I'm saying? I'm definitely tuned in to some of the interviews, but Bouncer kind of said the truth. She sort of changed. You get what I'm saying? Because she was anti certain things, and then she started being more like into it, you know, when the bags started coming, that type of thing. You get what I'm saying? But hey, it's the game, man. Who am I? I'm just a dub. I'm just here reporting and reacting, man. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm here to entertain. That's all I'm here to do. Jeez. I hope you like this, man. Because RA is killing it. He's got a flow that is just timeless. You get what I'm saying? This is the only thing I watch him for. I see some of his tunes. Well, his wrap up, yeah, I'm always there to listen, man, because he kills it. He smashes it.
if you say that you're the hardest, I want a real interview, then sit down with the hardest. I just read a thing, it said ZZ sniffing. And I don't know, only she knows if she's sniffing. And Maverick sounds getting...
Hang on, what did he say about that? If you say you're the hardest, what was he talking about there? I need to check out this two-face clothing, though. Yeah, that's it.
Face clothing, that's the hood wear. Hard hitters always getting bigger with the settings. Had Shenzia, Kamza and Skepta in the settings. Enough man are scared to punch the machine. Why you fretting? If you say that you're the hardest, I want a real interview, then sit down with the hardest.
You say you're the hardest and want a real interview, then sit down with the hardest. Well, I get it. That's a podcast. So he's bigging up the hardest. If you say you're the hardest, I don't know. Is he talking to someone there?
I just read a thing, it said ZZ sniffing. And I don't know, only she knows if she's sniffing. And Maverick sounds getting bigger, getting lit now. CSKN up the level, doing bits now. Donny crashed into the people up in Liverpool. People going nuts now, bruh, I really seen it all. US versus UK was a thing. Ambush sent for everybody in this thing. And nobody can try downplay this grime thing. Before everybody turned rappers was a grime thing. And everybody saw what happened, it was big food. Ghetts had a madness, we saw what he did do. Ran the little youth over, feds went and nicked dude. But everybody makes mistakes, brother, we forgive you. Savage and 6ix9ine really got
Jeez. Everybody makes mistakes, brother. We forgive you. I think that's because you love ghetts, though. That's because you love ghetts. That's why. Because there's love for ghetts. You get what I'm saying? When you love your brother like that, yeah, trust me. You even said it, brother, we forgive you.
Turnt rappers was a grime thing, and everybody saw what happened. It was big food. Ghetts had a madness, we saw what he did do. Ran the little youth over feds, went and nicked dude. But everybody makes mistakes, brother, we forgive you. Savage and 6ix9ine, really got things frying. But who cares, they're both rich, living rich lives. Each done a clothing collab with the NFL. Boost drop hunger is priceless and it's doing well. Ghetts been there from the start, yeah, he defo real. People go on chat, let's let them chat, bro, we know the deal. And the Jakes tried to take down the east side. They gave KO 10 years, 3 times. Billions got 37 D's times. He wasn't even there, brother, yeah, it's peak time. CB was doing 23 in the pen. Done 7 years, then they come and nicked him again. Cause C's heart broke, found guilty for the M. I come a long way from the roads and the Fed chase. Little Dirk still fighting that Fed case. Young Thug snitch, that was mashing up my headspace. And Central C still mashing.
Young Thug snitch was mashing up my headspace. Not only you, bruh. Not only you, trust me. Not only you. Jeez, it's like still confusing. You get what I'm saying?
Chase, little Dirk still fighting that Fed case. Young Thug snitch, that was mashing up my headspace. And Central C still mashing up the charts. They doing big bits, yeah, that project was hard.
Trust.
And D-Block Europe still selling out tours. I like Cascades Cold, he's been shelling down floors. And Ice Spice struggling to find another hit. Lady Alicia came.
Yeah, go check out my reaction, man. Let me see that again. Go check out my reaction to him. He's cold. He's cold. He's cold. He's definitely cold. Yeah, big up Dave and Kano. This track was cold. I did a reaction to this too. You get what I'm saying? Pom. You get what I'm saying? Man say he ain't a goosey. Well, how you mean, Kano? Bro, I hope you've ordered a goosey now. Matter of fact, you need to go Nigeria itself and go eat a goosey soup, man. You get me? Yeah, Chase, come on. Yeah, the plantain. What you mean plantain?
Yeah, that project was hard. And D-Block Europe still selling out tours. I like Cascades Cold, he's been shelling down floors. And Ice Spice struggling to find another hit. Lady Alicia came back this year and it was lit. And Clavish had a madness out in Australia. If you ain't got it patterned overseas, and that's a danger. When you're overseas, your street cred ain't saving ya. If that was me, I would've ran too. I ain't blaming ya. And AJ had a mad crash in Nigeria. It wasn't your time, so give thanks to your superior. The dead goes to Jana, that's the only ulterior. Reeks done a bad freestyle, it was cold. Beast Sting soon have the rap game in a hold. Elms had a headline show, all the man them turn up. Fire bars open up, his food shop is turn up. Remember in jail, when you land you get a free call. Jolting when I heard that Young Diz got recalled. Crept in Conan, opened up a food shop. Now there's different chains to it, brother, that's the new spot. Axe, that's bro, the security, he's on them. Rights does close protection, but he's a problem. Mimi Monroe back again with the tactics. She done a lot this year, yeah, she's really been active. Lowski got locked up again, there's no joke in that. Think he would have been a multi-Emma, jail holds him back. Top 5, they took his AP, tried to hold it back. I just heard Buck Fiddy landed in the prison yard. Then Miami jail's a serious, whole different yard. TR Trizzy got back for a madness. Donnie's in a federal prison across the Atlas.
Trust. Even Bouncer covered that as well. I didn't even know about this guy, but because of watching Bouncer, you know, the fact that Bouncer covered this guy, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just the little things, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The little tiny things over there, man. Me, yeah. Shout out to these guys, man. That's why. This is why our A's wrap up. I knew it was gonna be. He's gonna cover everything. He'll cover everything. As much as Uncle Murder does his, this kind of covers the UK, the US. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's a madness, and also like the street side you don't even know about, like names that you don't know. You're like, who's this? You get what I'm saying? That's why I like RA's wrap up.
Then Miami jail's a serious, whole different yard. TR Trizzy got back for a madness. Donnie's in a federal prison across the Atlas. HS TikTok, he done a little 12 months. Too shy, he just came home, he's still well up. Sneak Bowl had a good year, yeah, the money's more. Cartel bring him on stage, then bring him on the tour. M24 still doing up bits. Big up Chronic from RTM and the one from my bits. And no matter what, I don't ever try and miss drummer. Felt good when I see Young Spray performing. Stormzy went and broke down in his Ferrari, but signed autographs for everybody. Was a party, I just see Wiley shedding down a rave. Something popped off and somebody dragged him off the stage. And Cairo Keys
Something popped off, somebody dragged him off the stage. Yo. I think Wiley addressed it on Winner's podcast. He did address it, what happened. It is what it is, man. Yeah, Skepta, a big man now, man. Bigger man. He's a 50. My name wrote 50 million. They were 50 million in pounds. In pounds. It's not a joke thing.
Just see Wiley
They will drag you
shelling
off
out a
stage.
rave, something popped off and somebody dragged him off the stage. And Cairo Keys of 36 had a 10-10. They done it with Yuck. It was Sheng Sheng. Andrew Tate jumped in the ring and he got fist up. Speedy beat Aston in the race. He said he slipped up. 2 shots of the Keeler, still going strong. Pen game rap battle for a couple man, it was long. YB stuck it on Trap Lahore, but he never had it because he had security with him, so of course they will back it. Art ads just opened up a new jewelry store from that gang life, the Hatton Gardens. Yeah, we doing more. Bro stuck it on Tommy Robertson out in Dubai. Thinks he knows what he's talking about, but he just spreading lies. And big up all the podcasts and streamers, making different money off a series like a Beamers. Kyson, that Sneeko, Aiden, and
Bars. Making serious money off the series like the Beamers. Bars. Yo, big up all the podcasters, man. Yeah, that's who I was talking about. Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross was who I was talking about. Sorry that skipped my head. He was Aiden Ross. Jeez.
beat Aston in the race. He said he slipped up. 2 shots of the Keeler, still going strong. Pen game rap battle for a couple man, it was long. YB stuck it on Trap Lahore, but he never had it because he had security with him, so of course they will back it. Art ads just opened up a new jewelry store from that gang life, the Hatton Gardens. Yeah, we doing more. Bro stuck it on Tommy Robertson out in Dubai. Thinks he knows what he's talking about, but he just spreading lies. And big up all the podcasts and streamers, making different money off a series like a Beamers. Kyson, that Sneeko, Aiden, and Plat Boy. Even academics still popping like a Mac toy. Nay, no one fab made a diss song for Fifth, but I don't really think that they want it with Fifth. And Max be home now. I don't think he's washed on a stage show, and no one even knew Donny was. And Nines went back to jail. SMH, pot of paper, got married, looked like he spent.
The only reason that Max B needed to do a show where people really knew him, like the street people, not a Monica show where it's R&B, like, yo, who's this guy? You get what? That's the only reason. It's not like no one knows Max B. I don't think Max B has a big record for them to know him that well. But it's New York. She wanted to do him a favor. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, Monica is with the thing. You get what I'm saying? Like she dated C Murder. You get what I'm saying? She wrote a song about him too. The one that Game was in the video. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So she rolls with some G's, man. Monica on some G-ish.
Home now, I don't think he's washed on a stage show, and no one even knew Donny was. And Nines went back to jail. SMH, pot of paper, got married, looked like he spent papes. Ill Mill came back with a freestyle, yeah, he set it. Jaja done a PDC documentary, go and check it. Dotty came home, Burner came home, Asco came home, Twin S came home, Digger D came home, even Mars Malone came home. Sent him back to y'all, but be careful, ain't a safe zone. Big up Pound Sterling and all the winners talking. Kid and Chinks coming up fast, yeah, they're warming. Tanks and the Sinners podcast, yeah, they're forming. A lot of rappers rise this year, but now they're falling. Someone asked Mo Salah why he's always buying Christmas trees. Them and Belly won the Ballon d'Or, yeah, he's different.
Mo Salah why he's always buying Christmas trees. Because he loves Christmas, bro. His family loves Christmas. Yo.
Tanks and the Sinners podcast, yeah, they're forming. A lot of rappers rise this year, but now they're falling. Someone asked Mo Salah why he's always buying Christmas trees. Them and Belly won the Ballon d'Or, yeah, he different breed. Ambush done a plugged in and he dissed Chip. Chip replied back and it was cold, this is big drip. And I can't wait to see what happens 2026. Done how the thing set, man. If you never got mentioned, it's all love. Done know.
Yeah.
Same way.
Yeah. Trust.
The roads are serious. Stay safe. Watch your head back. The streets are cold.
Cold, bro.
Let's get it.
Stay at home,
2026.
bro. Trust me. It's all love, man. Jeez. Shout out to all of them. Yeah, a lot of things happened in 2025. Ooh, definitely. Hulk Hogan, Angie Stone, gee, oh, rest in peace. Gotti, jeez. This is why you need the wrap up, man. Yeah, RP to Lats and Sinner, man. You get what I'm saying? This is why you need the wrap up. And that's a wrap. You know what I mean? That was a movie, man. RA. You get what I mean? If you ever watch my reaction, that was an absolute movie, man. I'm looking forward to your 2026 wrap up already because I know it's going to be a mad year. You get what I'm saying? So Keep up the good work, man. Whatever you're doing, I don't even care about copyrights, whatever. I just love this, man. You get me? And shout out to you for doing it. You get what I'm saying? The fact that it covers the UK, the US, all over the world as well, and everyone can relate. You get what I'm saying? Well, it's your boy the Dub, man. I'm gonna leave it there. Please let me know what you think about this in the comments. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more content. I'm out here, people. Cheers!
I'm about to pull up, you don't know. I got my hood up, you don't know. Snapchat.